exactly 10:15. Hi, Lum Lum.
Hi, Bubba.
We should be live on YouTube. We do this. This is every what?
Never mind.
Are we live on fucking YouTube?
We're live, but Anna's sitting there looking at Twitch going, why aren't we live?
Yeah.
Because she's got Zika tits.
Because she's fucking DUM.
Straight stupid ass bitch.
Whoops.
Bubba, why are we playing on Twitch? I don't understand.
Shut
I'm
up.
watching.
Shut
Do
up.
I need to log in or something?
Yeah.
I'm doing my lotion.
Fucking R. We had 271 clicks over here on YouTube. We're trying to make it a concerted effort to do stuff live on YouTube on Wednesdays. Everybody knows it, and Anna's the last motherfucker to get the memo.
It kind of flipped me out. I loaded the leaderboard for this. And
David Hernandez got his mom's card out already at 50.
My name's on there. I'm like, what the
David
hell?
Hernandez, $50.
From his mom's card, say it.
David Hernandez from his mom's card, $50 cash.
I forgot. The last one that went live was Lummy, and I gave him a bunch of money. That was the last $2 donation I made.
Yes, thank you, Blitzk. And go shuck yourself.
So we're trying to do every Wednesday we'll be live here. Now, sometimes it'll be an event. Sometimes it'll just be a bullshitting deal. Sometimes it might be a chiropractic fucking with a Sassoon kicker. I don't know.
Well, next week is the Cornhole Championship, right?
Yes, next we've already dialed it in with Dan and Jay. It's going to be me and Jay taking on Dan and is it Show Pomeranian?
No, Sean Pomeranian was on my team.
Caveman. It's Caveman and Dan versus me and Jay. And Blitz, that's the best 2 out of 3, right? Is that the winner take all?
No, that's 2 out of 3.
That's 2 out of 3.
Best 2 out of 3.
Yep.
And then the winning team, whoever that would be, is going to play each other
One game
shootout
Yep.
for the champion.
Yep.
Now, if it would be anybody other than Dan, then it would be potentially a strap change because Dan currently is the champion, is he not?
Yes. And he's been practicing.
Well, did he order cornhole boards?
Possibly.
He did. Is he mad at me that I canceled the birthday party?
Well,
No
maybe he
comment.
postponed it. Maybe that's what he's hoping for.
Okay, postponed it. But I talked to Blitz. I'm like, listen, you know what? Us having to plan this
Yeah.
after having
COVID.
just set out, 8, 9, 10, 14 fucking days and I had full-blown stage 7 COVID. Even Heller was like, you know what? It's not a good look.
Right.
As that motherfucker's jet setting.
He needed to fly an airplane low over some building that Saturday anyway, so he couldn't make it.
Yeah, Mike Busey.
Yeah.
Jamie Flynn, 1999, and a bitch ain't one.
Thanks, Jamie. But Blitz, he was in like the Bohemian Grand Bahama bullshits, and he was like
Went to Bahamas, then he went to St. Augustine for a day in a
He's
private
a fucking,
plane.
He's a
Climb
straight
a wall.
I love that guy. Blitz, I still, having used to have an airplane, you still wish you still had an airplane.
You have airplane-itis?
Well, the aviation bug, once it bites you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, you fuck.
I know.
So now I find myself watching, like these A&E programs selling jets and shit, and like, yeah, they get all these fucking, real rich bitches to get. My husband, he works so hard as a hedge fund manager, and he has to fly from Kennebunk, Maine to
Kennebunkport.
whatever to Fort Lauderdale. Our family likes to live in Fort Lauderdale, but he has to do his hedge fund business in Maine, and we just got to get a new fucking $5 million jet.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I used to have a fucking plane. If I had a lot of money, though, Blitz, I don't know if I'd buy a plane again.
I don't know. I think it was
just
funny
rent.
earlier. Like if you won $300,000, we could go on a road trip. We could do this and that. I was like, Bubba, I used to make way more than that every year, and we didn't do shit.
Yeah, I blew a lot of it.
I know.
On
Fucking Louis Vuitton fucking
horse.
handbags.
On a horse.
Don't forget the chairs.
$3,000 red bottom shoes.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Bill
Okay.
Law,
3,000?
$9.99 and a bitch
Yeah,
ain't one.
they were the shitty ones.
Christian Louis Vuitton,
Yeah.
3 Gs. One time I was in New York with Heather. I was doing my show live and from Sirius, and she came up for like Thursday, Friday, Saturday or something, and we went out shopping, and I didn't give a fuck how much shit was.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there, on the phone with Brent or some bullshit, and it ends up being she got 2 pair of shoes for like $6,400.
Nice.
I was like, what the?
What?
We were walking back to our hotel room, and I go, how much were those? And she goes, oh, they're like 64.
Oh, my God.
I don't think I got any head that night.
Oh, come on.
No, I probably did. I got all the head I wanted.
Yeah, I mean that's a must.
I mean, she was great. I'd be out in the garage cutting race car tires, truing them up on the tire machine. Really got a good cut going.
Yep.
And she'd come out full-blown fucking nude. Be like, hey, you want to fuck?
See, that's awesome.
I'd be like, Heather, I got this really good fucking cut going on right now.
Yeah, well, she gets like, look at my cut.
Yeah, she had a nice cut. Let's not get into all that. We're gonna really get on a slippery fucking slope down here.
Yeah, real slippery.
The cheeseburger.
What?
Nothing. Sorry.
It wasn't a
Bill Law,
cheeseburger.
$9.99.
BK Stacker.
BK
It was a BK Stacker.
The BK Stiz. All right, so next Wednesday we'll be live for the Cornhole Championships of the World. And then we'll do the individual playoff as well.
I had to push back the bowling, so what days work better for you?
Well, I think we need to get with Dan and Jay, and that needs to probably be more of a them schedule than us. I think we're all fairly flexible.
Yeah.
Wednesdays, it'll be a Wednesday, but with them we probably have to plan it. But I certainly want to follow through with it.
They all have like real jobs and stuff.
Yeah, they got real fucking jobs.
Yeah.
Lame.
Poor Dan. Think about Dan.
I feel like 10
we all
real
fuck
jobs.
clown Dan and shit, but my God, that guy is, on Mondays and Tuesdays, he probably gets up at 4:35, and he's here till 9. Then he has to go right to the office and see people till
consults
until 2, and then he gets like a half an hour lunch, and then he has to roll on down to the law office and be a lawyer till 5. And then Tuesdays, I think, isn't that his surgery day?
Wednesday.
Wednesdays are.
So then Wednesday, gee, that motherfucker works.
She likes it, though.
And then Jay makes him put in hours at the law office. That's the best part.
Yeah, sometimes Dan will call me like at 3:30, gear jamming motherfucker. He's like, yeah, I got like 3 or 4 different case laws to look at, and I got to write some briefs and all that kind of bullshit. I'm like, don't you got people doing that? He's like, yeah, me.
He goes, Jay makes me work.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm seeing spots right now.
Oh, that's probably good.
That's good.
Let's get on the inversion table immediately.
Like, for instance, I got this one spot that I just keep, I can't get.
How long? All day?
No, just like it just started. Like it's this little. You know what it's from, Blitz? I've hardly any food today because I'm trying to save.
You got fruited.
No, but that.
Yeah, that's not a ton.
I mean, that's all I basically have.
But that's not like your blood sugar is low. You have sugar in your system.
I got something's going on. I feel like I got a period right in my eye.
A what? Oh.
Like this big black. All I can see is this big black dot. I think.
It does say if COVID-19 droplets land in your eye, you are susceptible to black spots or infection.
No, for real.
What you see right before you die.
Got a black spot.
I got this black fucking period, and no matter where I go,
That sounds weird.
it's like there it is.
Where is it?
No, it's not in my left eye. It's not in my left eye. But my right eye. Oh, there it is. There's
Little
that
floater? There's a little floater?
You got a floaty.
It might be a COVID-19 droplet.
Here, get on the inversion table. We'll
It'll pop it out.
shake it right out of you.
Yeah, it'll blow your head up.
What does it really say about seeing black periods?
So it's definitely black?
It's one black fucking dot, and it's just going like this.
Yeah, like a floater.
Yeah, it's just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I can't get a fucking hold of it.
Grab it, Bubba. Grab it.
I'm trying to grab this motherfucker.
Feel like was it fucking Daniel song with the tweet with the
wax on, wax off.
no, they're trying to catch a fly with the fucking chopsticks.
Don't you think, guys, this would be great for my new press picture? That would be. And there's like people, you're gonna get in trouble for it. You're gonna be racial.
How's it being racial?
I identify myself as a monkey.
Oh no.
A gorilla.
A gorilla.
Okay.
I don't know. That's racist.
I identify. I feel very gorilla-like, and so why can't I have a picture of? Why can't I think that this is what I want to look like? Like, look,
that's who you identify as.
That's what I think I am.
Well, you are for sure.
When I look into the mirror, that's what I look at.
Your nickname is what?
Gilla.
Well, or Kong.
Yeah, Tyler calls me Kong, or Tara calls me Gilla. But that's
Jamie Flynn, $9.99. I don't see how that's racist.
I don't understand how it's racist at all. It's about I'm a monk. I think that I feel like a gorilla. I think I act like a gorilla sometimes. And I think I have gorilla-like looks.
And you have the strength of
look how deep that gorilla's eyes is, and then look how deep my eyes is. And that gorilla ain't got a fucking black dot that it's tracking right now. 5x5.
Except gorillas have much longer arms.
No, I don't think
they're knuckle walkers.
No, they don't have that much longer arms.
Yeah, gorillas have got some big fucking arms.
No, their torsos is just a little bit bigger.
I don't know.
I think they have longer arms.
I don't know if I can even walk like a gorilla.
They have a long arm span.
Well, I'm a defective armed gorilla.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, right?
You're like
That's
a T-Rex gorilla.
Like human beings don't have, like my arms aren't as long as, like, say, Ralph Sampson's arms.
I don't know who the hell that
He
is.
was 7'4" basketball player.
Okay.
Like Shaquille O'Neal. He's got long arms than me, right?
Yeah.
Beaver Pete with $10 cash.
Beaver Pete, love you. All right, so listen, we're just in here bullshitting today, live on our YouTube channel. I'd like to get to 1,000 people. That's when we're really cooking with oil. But it's going to be a slow build, and you know, we've had a little bit of a setback with this COVID deal. Anna, are you still positive on the deal?
I don't know. Probably.
Are you going to go get checked?
Yeah, I'll get tested in the next few days.
Okay.
You should make
Blitz,
an appointment today for tomorrow.
Blitz, I don't think I tested 3 days in a row negative.
I was positive yesterday twice.
I feel, don't I feel and sound more, less the congestion and now the black dot on my eye? I think I'm pretty normal.
Yeah, but we're not allowed to talk about that here.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, we cancel all that talk.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sick as hell.
Right. So you got the cold. You got a cold.
All right, it's Bubba Love Sponge, and I
tested positive for a cold yesterday.
I tested positive for a cold.
Yeah.
And I'm following all WHO guidelines and CWCWDs.
Yeah, WCW.
Yippee O'Brando, 1999.
I just want YouTube to know I'm going to follow whatever you want me to follow. You want me to follow a WHO? I got it. You want me a CDC? You got me.
Yeah.
You want me a CDF? You want me a WCW? I got you. YouTube, I love you. You just tell me what you want me to say. I had COVID, followed the guidelines. Perfect. I'm very scared of it. We need to all get vaccinated. We need to all follow on the line. Official. Lummy, what's official? CDC guidelines here at the PRN. Say it.
That we all have.
No.
Lummy.
CDC guidelines here at the
We follow
BRN.
fucking CDC guidelines by the BRN.
Yeah, I thought you were saying
fucking
about,
buffoon.
Say it, Lummy.
we all follow the CDC guidelines at the BRN.
Period.
Period.
How do you fuck that up?
I don't fuck it up. I was
Yeah,
going to
no,
go
you
on my
definitely
rant
did.
of loving Biden and
We love
Kamala
Biden.
Harris
We love everybody.
and everybody.
Well,
I just want everybody to know right now, we recognize Kamala Harris and Joe Biden
as the next president of the United
as our
States.
leaders.
And we follow
Those
the
are our
CDC guidelines, period.
And those are our leaders, and they're doing God dang it, they're doing a good job. There's that fucking that black fucking.
It's a mosquito, obviously.
No, it's not. It's just,
no, mosquito. YouTube says it's a mosquito.
Oh, YouTube says I got a fucking mosquito dot coming at me.
YouTube says
It's
you
a
got-
gnat. It's a gnat.
Yeah, you got gnats flying around.
So without further ado, Lummy,
It's a mosquito spot.
do you want me to put you into this inversion deal here?
I think you, because I mean, my back. No, my actually. I mean, if anyone
Lummy.
honest should really do it, and then we
Lummy,
could go.
we're
from
all
there.
gonna do it. We're all Lummy.
I know.
I had a very good friend of mine hear me say that I would like to have an inversion table. I was completely bedridden with COVID. I was following.
No, you had a cold.
I was following all WHO and CDC
Oh.
guideline blitz.
Period.
And I don't know how I tested or not, but if I did have COVID, I was following the guidelines. Okay? Exactly what they said. They said, you know what you need? What? You need a fucking inversion table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shake it out of you.
So
that's what the CDC does.
that's what the CDC and the
Yeah.
WCW told me to do, Blitz. So I got me a fucking, my friend went on eBay Marketplace, Market Square
Or it could
Arena.
be Facebook.
My friend went to Market Square Arena Facebook,
Right.
and these regularly are $400. What I was watching on TV, and obviously they suck because it was already down to $2.
Phil R, $50 cash.
Thank you for the WCW guidelines. And so next thing you know, this appears here at the studio, and I get on it, and because my back just felt
all yipped up.
straight gummed. I need a Y strap with a fucking ripple dipple.
Tibia lift.
TD, I need it all. And I used to be able to, when I was a little bit younger, to be able to be like, I could crack. I can't get anything to crack. I feel like I'm cemented up. I feel like I'm all stoved up. And
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I got on this fucking thing, thinking it'd elongate me a little bit. But what it did to me was it made this feel as if my ankles were going to tear off my bones. And I had like literally somebody open up the Hoover Dam and this fucking avalanche of blood. Remember The Shining when the blood was coming down the hotel room,
Yeah.
the hallway? Remember when the blood was coming down the hallway? Big gushing full. I felt as if that's what was happening to my head.
Oh,
I was
Seth
getting
Willie, $9.99. A bitch I won.
I was getting head rushed with blood. So I didn't really like it. So I didn't really spend much time on it. But I'm like, you know what? Wednesday we're gonna be live on YouTube. So let's see if, and Blitz, by the way, has tried it out because he comes to the studio a lot, wiring stuff up, fixing stuff, floods and stuff, and he jumped on it because he's Johnny Fitness. You know, he's bodybuilder now.
Yeah,
puffed up,
looking good,
swole. Although the COVID put a little bit of damper on your swollenness, didn't it?
I know, but I'm only 209 now.
Well, I'm just saying.
What do you want to get to?
I think he wants to get to 185.
He says like below 200.
185? That's way too low.
What do you want to get? You want to get like Jimmy Cleavis 210?
Yeah.
Is that what you like?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like a Jimmy Cleavis thick 210.
Yeah.
Like a 185, you look like a pussy.
I know.
But a Jimmy Cleavis thick like a $12 cheeseburger 210. That'd be fucking hot. What do you think?
Yeah, Bubba would fuck you.
I'm not fucking him.
I don't know.
I wouldn't fuck him, but I'd say, you know what, man, you look pretty good, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I've seen you at your fattest.
Let me saw some pictures the other day.
Of his penis?
Yeah, he showed me a bunch of pictures.
Of your wiener?
I don't know, a lot of things.
Pretty close.
Yeah, there's an ad in here.
And Blitz, you're kind of one of those reformed fat guys now.
I know I am.
You're like, oh, look at me, buddy.
He was in his banana
Why did he
hammock.
send pictures of Lummy?
I didn't send them.
We were doing a live show.
You were doing a live show, and I said, hey, let me look at my dong. And he stared at it, although it wasn't my dong, but he's like, look, what?
Lummy, were you looking at his dong?
Well, I mean, he was wearing a banana hammock, but I was like...
What were you guys getting into?
We were doing a show.
What? Where at?
Here, on Twitch.
Oh,
we did it on Friday. We did a live one.
Yeah, we did Off the Rails.
Okay.
Yeah, we did it off the rails with Anna Hummel.
I know, but like, when you're doing a show, but when you're doing a show, how does the topic? Hey, look at my dong.
Well,
It's a non sequitur.
You know, yeah.
They're talking about something else. Sports.
Let me. Did you just have?
Speaking of sports, here's my dick.
Let me. Did he have shorts on and you could just see
No, he had a banana hammock on.
Yeah.
He was doing a show in a banana hammock?
No.
I showed you a picture.
The picture.
Oh.
I was showing him pictures on my phone.
Oh, like from you at the beach or something?
In his backyard.
Was it yellow? What color? What color was your banana hammock?
It was like a purple yellowish.
No, he thought it was pink, but it wasn't. It's camouflage.
Blitz, do you really roll around with like a Hogan-like banana deal?
Yeah, you want to see a picture?
Yeah, I do. Send it to me.
I'm not gonna send it to you. No way.
Send it. Yeah.
No.
Come on.
No.
Can I see it?
Come on.
No.
Why not?
Come on, Blitz. You can't say that you roll around in a Hogan-type camo.
I'll show it to you, but I'm not sending it to you.
Banana hammock.
I'll roll in right now, Bob, and show it to you.
All right, let me see.
All right, hold on.
All right,
Can I see too?
Well,
no, you stay where you're at.
I'm going to determine whether you could see it or not.
Sorry.
Iggy McGillicuddy, $10.62.
I'll see you Friday.
Ding dong looker.
I'll see you Friday. I don't even know if my body was worthy enough to wear a banana hammock, if I would wear one and then take a picture and show my best friend. That must be how secure he's looking.
He is. That's why.
I mean, I'm not going to grab it or nothing. I'm just going to have my hand fan. What in the world? Let me see
that thing. Is that...
Hold on. Let me.
Bubba, is it not true? Why would you want to stare at it?
It goes like that.
You don't believe that's what he looks like.
He's got a big dick. He had it flopped over to deal. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, show him the other pictures you showed me, Blitz.
You got anything with the head sticking out?
It slipped out a couple times.
Saying.
You've already seen it, Bubba.
I know, but like, fuck.
He wants to see it.
I'll never be in that good a shape. I'll always have to wear board shorts.
You wouldn't wear a banana hammock?
No, I can't wear a fucking banana hammock, even if I got to like my lowest
Who took
ever.
the picture?
He did. He chubbed
time. Okay.
Wait, Bubba, how'd you used to go in the tanning bed?
That was the other day.
Yeah, you can't see your dick in that one though.
Did you used to go naked in the
Why
tanning
is everyone
bed?
going to see but me?
Well, that's your fault.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Blitz?
Did you show him the shower one?
What the hell? That guy looks like a fucking model. See, if Anna saw that, she'd be fucking you right now.
Yeah.
Anna, if you saw the shower one, you'd suck that.
Oh my God, Bubba. What,
Yeah. It's like a radiator hose.
Are you just looking at his penis? What about the rest of his body?
He showed me this picture of him in the shower like this, and you can just see the,
chest definition with his
yeah, he's smiling like a motherfucker.
You like
I've
that?
never seen that guy. You know what? The way that makes him happy is looking at his cock.
You like that?
If you're Johnny depressed all along, take a look at your cock, and you
That's why I'm not depressed anymore.
All right,
you can see it. It grew. It grew.
God dang, what
Bubba stood up.
I gotta get some circulation on this deal.
Still got spots.
How's your
From seeing that
oxygen levels?
dick.
Think about that dick. My shit never be that big.
Yeah, it will be.
No.
Love me.
It's like a
He's
tuna
not
can.
even aroused. I gotta poop too, man. Ooh. I don't know if I can get on that inversion table. It might squeeze the poop right out of me.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Or impact it even more.
Yeah. So
All right, I'm going to come in for this, too.
yeah, come in for this. And we got Rhett in here. I think Rhett loves our railing more than the next guy. He seems to be able to prop the. God, I really got to dig a shit.
You think it's going to be a big one, or is it going to be a waterfall?
It's a fucking diarrhea waterfall. I have not had a solid shit. Every one of my shits are like my shits got COVID too. Like my shits aren't even healthy.
Are they green or are they good brown?
They're like deer, like fawn brown, but like Denny Moore beef stew consistency.
Oh God!
Like a you know, like the kind of when you get a hot dog, like a coney dog, and they put that coney sauce on it.
Oh yeah.
The chili?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
chili sauce.
What, hey, can you eat some corn?
Oh, no, I don't want to eat corn. What? It'll
So
blow
we
right
can come
through.
out-
It'll
I
blow right
know.
fucking through me, buddy.
Then you can kind of see it. It might help mold it up.
No, I'm not eating corn, mommy. I need to eat. I'll tell you what I fucking need is eat some of them.
A chicken noodle soup.
Fuck, I'm obsessed with it. Like I don't even want to fucking be here. I just want to be eating some chicken noodle soup.
Have you ever eaten on the
Starved.
toilet?
Now I have eaten on the toilet a few times, but what's the point? Like,
Come
you
on.
really feel like,
Everyone's done that.
yeah, but you
Yeah.
really feel like a fucking loser when you're eating on the toilet.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, food's fresh and you got to poop and you got to eat.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
that's taking fat ass to a whole nother level. I'm
Just feels like it's going right out of you.
I'm so fucking fat, and I can't even quench my fucking my hunger. That's when I got to replace it right as it's coming out.
Yeah, that's right.
I
You
got to
gotta
keep.
replace
I can't
it.
gotta keep full
Hey,
all
man.
the time.
Seco. Calories in, calories out.
Okay, so now Anna, you
Yeah.
tried this yesterday.
I did, yeah.
Did you like it? At
Who's getting
all?
on it first so I can adjust it?
Well,
I'll do it. You want me to do it?
Yeah, you do it first, and then Blitz will be there to help, and then Lummy, I'm going to go down and help you.
What about you? You want me to help you?
I don't know.
I won't
he may
pull
shit
too
on you.
hard. I mean,
let
even
me-
if you have a
I-
gummy
He may
bear.
shit on you, Mom.
Mine is under shit protest.
I don't know how I'm
This
feeling
inversion
right now,
table is
Bubba.
going to be here for a long time. We don't got to all jump on it today, okay? Like, you know.
I mean, Bubba, are you going to do it?
Well, like I said, maybe not today.
Oh, come on.
One, I got to shit, okay? And
standing up, I'm
two,
nervous.
you give.
It's
you,
weird looking at you doing a
know.
show.
I know.
Great.
I can't look at him. I keep
This is
looking up
weird.
and he's still standing there.
Listen.
You're freaking us
You
out.
can't
Yeah.
give them too much inversion in one day, guys.
Okay.
We put her on there and we put Lummy on there
Okay.
and maybe we throw you on there.
Okay.
You can't just give them the star right out of the fucking week.
How long are you
Right.
supposed to stay on it?
Like
A couple hours?
no, like however long you want till your head explodes.
Yeah,
So, Anna, you tried it.
I did, yeah.
So you're not nearly as apprehensive as
No, I know what to
yesterday you're like,
expect.
oh fuck.
Well, I thought it was just going to, like, immediately flip
Right.
me over, but
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Right. And I will tell you this. Will you please not take this the wrong way? But I was looking at your bid section yesterday because a little bit of your belly button was showing. I was like, man, that bitch got a hot little tummy.
You're getting
on her.
touchy.
Thank you.
Anna,
You
Anna,
grabbed her back.
Anna, have I ever gotten inappropriately touched?
No.
I
You've
mean-
touched my hair when I didn't want you to, but that's pretty much it.
I understand. And a couple times, like, you know, I've like, you know, pushed you like you know,
Yeah.
but I've
Never.
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 I would never. Like,
I know you
I would
wouldn't.
never go back. Hey, look at titties. Like, you know,
Zika tennis.
and I'm zicky titties. So please know that any a touch that
I didn't say you were inappropriate, but you did touch her.
Brandon
Well,
Dunning,
what the fuck?
$10
Maybe
I didn't even
cash.
know.
Maybe she likes the little touch.
Oh.
Just to say, hey, how you doing?
Okay.
It's what people that kind of like each other do.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Hey, hi.
After, you know,
Well, you
that's-
guys were
we did
making
a little
out.
of that after,
You guys were making
yeah,
out at the Gandy Beach.
at the mangroves.
Yeah, I mean, what, you know, just because I rimmed her doesn't mean. You know,
Whoa.
Oh wow.
I'm just saying. I'd rim her if she got out of the shower.
Oh, okay.
See
You ever
him
been-
at
you
your
ever been
beach.
rimmed?
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
You ever been rimmed?
Have I ever been rimmed?
Yes, that's a myth.
Does she know what that means?
Yes, she does.
Like a rim job?
Yes.
Yes. That's what that means.
Dirty.
Of course.
But I think I have.
Yes, you have.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, it is dirty, but it's not dirty if it's right out of
No,
the shower.
I think it was freshly washed.
That's not dirty.
And it's not dirty because I mean it's just a really sexy. Yeah, you get in there.
It's like kind of dirty, but like you're clean.
Especially when it's right out of the shower.
Right out of the shower.
It's a clean dirty.
There's not been a fart. There's not been a milk dud. There's not been a nothing gone through there.
Milk dud.
There's been a bar of soap and a little.
No dingleberries.
No, there's been a fucking worm.
No Barbie
out.
boots.
No. At that point, it's just another sexual body part.
Absolutely.
That if you know what you're doing, if you can really you can really get a
I wish
girl.
people could see that right now.
Like if you, I got some.
Acorn Bubba.
Yeah.
You're stabbing at it?
Yeah. Lummy, do you sometimes you
Captain stabbing.
Sometimes you fucking grab the shit, open up the curtains on the deal.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, of course.
You have to.
You really stab at it.
Or you ask her to open up the curtains.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Grab each one of
I
your
don't
cheeks.
like that move.
Oh, so if you're my girl, be like, hey, can you spread open your curtains for me?
Whoa.
Wait, front or back?
Yes.
Back curtains.
Back curtains? The back shouldn't have curtains, Bubba.
No, I mean, but you still got, I mean, you know.
Got a fat anus.
But you got,
That's a blowout anus right there.
you got, but I mean, you got, you know.
Your asshole shouldn't have curtains.
Blowed out butthole.
Yeah,
You got to pull the cheeks apart, though.
My asshole's had like some. I've blown my asshole out before.
Oh, no.
Wait,
Haven't
you've had it outside of your
You've had a
rectum?
fucking prolapse Jones?
Haven't you guys ever like
Never.
had
Never.
like diarrhea or the
Never.
shit so bad where you blow out your asshole?
Never.
I have.
I have never done
Google
that.
it. I'm gonna throw up.
I've had.
Would you Google prolapse?
I blowed out.
Don't.
Butthole?
No, like
You should have binged it, Lummy.
No, hold on.
I did bang it.
My asshole hasn't getting blown out through trauma.
Anna's over here looking because she wants to see blown out asshole pictures.
Is that a dog?
I don't know, but I just.
Oh, hold on.
My
The
asshole-
first thing she says is that a dog?
Yeah, you sicko.
Hey, I've never blown out my asshole based on trauma.
Look up anal prolapse.
I've blown my asshole out based on having diarrhea. Like when I had to get ready for my colonoscopy, and you have to
You have to drink like liquid
images, let me-
magnesium.
and you literally are on the toilet for
There
like,
you
know.
go, Lummy. Oh my God! Whoa.
I've blown my asshole out. Let me get that off my server immediately. They're gonna come in here, lock my shit up. Let me get it off.
It's a butthole. Let me throw it
It looks like a baby uncircumcised penis.
Let me get it off my
Let
server.
me here. Throw it in the garbage can. Let me.
Let me throw it. Get it off my fucking server.
What's going on?
But he's still got it open though. He's still looking. He's still looking at it.
Let me take it off my fucking server.
It's the same pictures.
The
He closed it, he
FBI's
closed
already
it.
down here. Fucking A. Mr. Clingy, why we're pulling you? Why you arresting you? Why?
I thought it was funny.
Because Lummy's looking up anal prolapse pictures.
You told me to look it up, Bubba. That's
As soon
disgusting.
as I tell him I wasn't looking it up, one of my employees were like, still.
It was Lummy.
Now, Blitz, let me
Looks
ask you a
like a penis
question.
coming out.
What if somebody
told you.
here at the building, like, was into bad stuff?
Okay.
Okay, like, you know, bad stuff.
Not
Right.
kid bad.
But
No, that's what he means. That's what he means.
Yeah, maybe bad stuff.
Yeah, he
okay.
means kid bad.
But it's not like it's ret. Okay, it's ret. Ret's in the
yeah,
bad
Rhett.
things. So Ret,
For
on,
example.
so on Ret's computer, it's got some bad stuff. They come down here, they fucking arrest me, don't they?
Rhett stood up. He said, "I'm fuck this shit."
Oh, come on, Ret. I'm just fucking with you. I know you're not into kid porn. I'm just saying, though.
But we
like,
don't know that.
Let's just say somebody here is
Yep.
a bad guy and they're into that shit.
Yep.
Well, wouldn't they come to the building and say, motherfucker, it's your building?
They would.
And I'm like, I didn't fucking look at kids.
Right.
And
But
so-
they'd come to you first, and then we had to figure out who actually it was.
Well, they'd still say, oh, you know, Bubba loves fudge. So
Right,
that's why I
right.
am.
Right.
But
Well, they
I
would say,
really
you know,
fucking do it.
the Bubba Radio Network's downloading kitty porn. They
Yeah.
wouldn't say, you know, it was Rhett. They wouldn't say some dude named Rhett.
No, I wouldn't
But
say.
I don't think it's you. I don't think you could figure out how to get on the dark web, so I think you're safe.
Yeah, I don't want to go in the dark.
Yeah, I don't think you know how. Neither do
He
I.
would get lost on the dark web,
Be
and
like, how
he would
do
never come out of
I-
the dark web.
I could even Google dark web, and I'd be afraid.
how to access
Yeah.
the dark web.
I'm afraid to even put that in my Google search engine.
Yeah, don't do
How
it.
to go on the dark web and
Yeah,
look
put
at
that in
kid
Bing.
porn. I'd be like,
Just the
That's why
tutorial.
Llama uses Bing. It's on Bing.
I would just walk down to the FBI, turn my shit in, and be like, hey, I think I stumbled upon some.
Yeah, you could just moped there.
Iggy McGillicuddy, $10.62.
Just
Don't
moped
do that.
there.
FBI building. Yeah, I'm on my moped and I want to turn myself in. I was looking at some kid porn. I didn't mean to, but I did.
It was an accident, I swear.
Anyway, I do got a shit bad.
Let's get
You
you on the
look
version table.
concerned.
then.
So I'm no. So Anna, we're gonna put you on the
Yeah,
inversion
okay.
table. We don't know what type of fucking entertainment this is providing,
Okay.
but this is just us having a. You know, every Wednesday we're gonna be live on YouTube, fiddle fucking around. Whether it's kicking field goals, bowling, or fucking cornholing each other. Didn't fucking matter. All right, so Blitz, you're kind of the administrator.
I got it set. I took the safety off, though, so she might flip backwards.
Yeah, well, that's what you had the strap on yesterday.
I took it off.
She couldn't go very far.
I took it off.
So, Anna, get your hot ass in there.
People were asking if they could have a YouTube tap dancing session with Anna.
What do you mean?
Like she tap dances one time.
She has her tap shoes here.
On the stage.
I'm sure, but I mean, Jesus, we're trying to give.
I like it really tight.
Oh.
Who doesn't?
Okay, too tight. Too tight.
No, it feels.
You said I want it tight.
Anna, it feels too tight now.
Too tight.
Here,
But
how's that?
you're gonna want it tight
This is fine.
when you're upside down.
Okay.
All right. All right. Now, are you gonna let her upside her down?
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, good.
Is the safety on?
No, it's not on. Oh, well, we hope it flips you around.
But you're gonna.
We hope it does a fucking 360.
Yeah. Just boom.
You can do that on that?
I don't think you can go past 90. I don't think.
Oh yeah. Well, you can.
I don't think you can go past 90. All right. Here's Anna.
Now stretch.
I got it.
There you go.
What do you mean you got it? You ain't doing shit.
Push. So use these arms right here and push your whole body back a little bit.
Smooth out them Zika tits.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. There. Keep going. Keep
That's
going.
as far as she's gonna go with
She
the
can't-
setting she's at.
Oh, well, Blitz, can you take her parallel? Like she was hanging from the rafters?
Hold on. Let me change the height setting deal.
Lummy, I can't wait to get you on this, buddy.
I may throw up. I don't know. I'm
what do you
scared
mean
about
you're
that.
gonna
David
throw up?
Hernandez from his mom's credit card, $10 cash.
All right, here we go.
There.
She's still not.
There you go. Now she's upside down.
But still not all
And
the
you
way.
can grab that bar right there. Yeah, there you go.
Still
and move
not-
yourself around. There you go. Now she's upside down.
Go all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way.
Jesus, Rhett.
Can you get up her nose?
I know. My God.
And she's got strong legs.
She's got strong everything, Bubba. She works out. Well, she used to before you infected her. Hey, we can't say that on YouTube.
We can't say what. None of us were infected.
Hey,
We
look at
followed
Bubba
up.
head.
Oh, she's good. Look at that. She's straight up and down.
Yeah,
now her shirt's coming undone.
Now, Anna, does that make your spine feel like you're elongating it a little bit?
Or does it just blow your face up?
Is it just blowing your
Her face is red.
horse fucking face
Yeah,
up?
her-
Big E,
Can you get yourself up?
7375, $20 cash.
see.
Love you guys. Some Zika TDs.
She's stuck. She's stuck. She's stuck. She's stuck. She can't go
I think
up.
she can get up. I think she can.
No, she can't. There you go.
Now, Anna, did it stretch you out at all?
I think it's
Hold yourself so it doesn't
Or
fall
did it just
back.
blood rush you?
No, right
It
here.
just blood brushed me.
It
I
just
didn't really like it.
You didn't really like it?
No.
All right.
All right, now, Lummy, get in there.
Oh, boy.
Now let me move for Lummy.
I gotta help.
Oh, God, I'm dead. Oh, I'm glad you're out of Brett.
I gotta help.
That means I'm not coming up.
I just touched you. Now I'm in trouble. Touched your shoulder. Lummy, what is he, 6'6"? Lummy, there's gonna take 2 grown men to handle you, buddy.
Please don't forget me when I flip over.
All right, hang on.
Hey, you get a little dandruff going on here?
Yeah, my skin's falling off. It's coming around, though.
Let me see, though. You need about a week. You're gonna need to get trimmed up a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
Is he locked in good?
Yeah, he's fine. Oh, hold on. Stop.
Let me. Why are
There. Now put your feet back.
They're healing up.
Let me. What is all this?
That's
Do
my.
Those are weed whacker scars.
you play in battery acid?
Those are weed whacker scars, Bubba.
Psoriasis, it's healing.
Someone was playing weed whacker snake.
Okay. So, were you playing Weed Whacker Snake?
Yes, with you.
All right. So now, lay back.
Wave goodbye.
Lay back. Both arms.
I couldn't be a NASA.
Pull your pants up here. Okay. Pull your pants up. Okay. Now you look a little concerned.
Yeah, I am concerned. I hate this.
All right. Now put your hands back like you're on a roller coaster.
All the way.
Just like that. Keep going.
Oh, God.
Keep going.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, that went a little too fast. I don't think you're supposed to go that fast. Hey, hold on, easy.
Hey, Bob. Hey.
Are you okay?
No. Blood.
Let me.
Look at his face.
This is murder. I can't.
Look at. Oh no, Sponge! You just Rikishi'd him.
Are you okay? Can you get it? What's up?
Oh, we're picking along. Get me off.
Are you freaking out?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Just settle down.
Power Piccolo.
Settle down.
Oh, my head. I got blood. My breast.
Settle down. We're gonna help you. We're gonna help you. Just relax.
He's looking for his Apple Watch. It's not on.
Saying, get back up, right, bitch?
Elbow.
Okay, just relax.
I can't.
His eyes are all bloodshot, Bubba.
Relax.
Bubba.
Relax.
I'm trying to.
Just put your hands.
This is not stressing me.
Just,
This is stressing me.
okay, buddy.
Okay, look, my veins are not working.
Oh my God! Look.
Seriously.
Power Piccolo.
Okay.
Power Piccolo.
Okay, I'm trying to get you. You're stuck.
Power Piccolo. I'm burning.
Hold on.
Ah,
Come on.
Blitzy.
Oh Jesus! You blow me. Don't break it.
Are you okay, buddy?
Come around.
Are you okay, Mom?
I feel so no.
Looks drunk.
No.
He looks drunk.
No. No. I swear to God, I will grab your wiener.
He's trying to grab my wiener, Bubba. This is HR.
Okay, Power Piccolo.
Come, you can get it. You can get it, buddy. You can get it. Come on.
Come on.
You're strong.
Come
Ear
on.
grips.
Seriously. Ow.
Get it, buddy.
Seriously, I can't.
Seriously, get it. Seriously, get it.
I can't.
Seriously.
Oh, don't break it, Lummy.
I'm trying to break it.
Lummy, you broke it. It's a $4 machine. You broke it.
I didn't break it.
You better not break it, Lummy.
Get blitz on this.
Did you get stretched out at all?
No, I think my head's off.
All right, so you gotta push this button.
Yes, I'm stretched.
We're getting out. Look how much taller you are. Get up. Stand up.
All right, now it's Bubba's turn.
I'm not doing it.
Why not?
We gotta save something for the.
Yeah, I agree. We gotta save it. We're done.
Look how much taller you're. 4 inches taller than me. Look at me.
Way more than that.
He's a little more 4. You all right there, Lummy?
I can't walk.
Why not? What's wrong?
I'm waiting for the blood to come back.
What happened?
I died.
I'll do it next week.
Bubba said he's gonna do it next week. We're doing cornhole next week, so he won't be doing it next week, Lummy.
After he wins in cornhole.
Phew, that was
You think
great.
he's gonna win? Or is that just Stockholm?
Stockholm.
I'm not winning nothing.
How you gotta wait till the blood rushes back down.
Okay.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
It's supposed to be revitalizing.
It's revitalizing. I'm waiting to revitalize.
It's
It's
something, all right.
revitalizing. I'm waiting to revitalize.
This is when the blood rushed back down.
I think it's made for skinny people because
Yeah, it
like,
works fine for me.
Like if you're not, the heavier you are, the more avalanche of blood that you get and I kind of think that it's not good for your brain.
I'm on 3.
If you,
Donkey Jake, $5, and David Hernandez $5.
what, buddy?
I don't know. I have a black spot. I have a gnat.
A floater?
There was a David Hernandez $10. Just this microphone's low. Biggie 7375 20.
From his mom's credit.
Jake 5 and David Hernandez 5.
Listen. I did it one time in private, and I didn't like it, and it makes my blood. It makes the blood go to my wiener and my face.
Your wiener?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And
That's a good thing, right?
And the most uncomfortable part was, it felt like my ankles were going to rip off my bones. Like, really seriously. Like, I don't think you're supposed to
As you're doing it
suspend.
or later?
As I'm doing it, I feel like I'm going to slip out. Like, like those little pad can't keep my fat little gorilla ankles together,
Right.
You can't hang a 400-pound piece of meat on a hook.
You're 400 now?
No, but just
He's rounding up.
rounding up. How do you feel, Lum? Did it revitalize you?
Yeah, it's great. Thank you, Bubba, for having me do that.
No, I mean, like, does it?
He kept looking for his Apple Watch to see if he was dead yet.
I know my blood pressure went way up, and it went right to the head.
Your eyes were like turning bloodshot.
But did you get a back cracking at all? Like,
I don't know. When I flipped all the way over, went 360 or 180 or whatever the number is. That would have been a 90. Oh, when I went 90 degrees,
Would that be a 90? But no, that would be
it's like more than 180, really.
So when you went 180, Lummy, did
I
you get any elongation of the vertebrae?
No, my head went to, these guys may not let me up, and this may be how it ends.
Oh,
we were thinking about it.
We need you.
Oh, all I can see at that point is Rhett with his pomegranate, whatever, Pomahamian, with his camera, and he's got his little chiclets smiling at me, going, ah!
The Pomahamian. Thank you, Jamie. Flynn, $4.99.
That's all I could. That's all I could see at that point.
Is what the Pomahamian?
Yeah, the Pomahamian with his chiclets smiling at me, like, you're gonna die.
Did you get Phil R's $50 from earlier?
Yeah, that's the big photo.
Oh, okay, good.
That's the Phildo, huh?
Yeah, the big photo coming on the YouTube.
And by the way, every Wednesday we'll be live on our YouTube. Sometimes we'll be kicking field goals. Sometimes we'll be bowling. We might be cornholing. We might be grooming goats. We might be, I don't know.
Oh, the trash can beer pong. We got to do that.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Iggy says he wants to be on microphone on Friday in that thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Blitz, when is our headphone microphone coming? I like to have that for my birthday.
Okay.
Just because I like to try it out.
Okay.
So.
We'll have it.
I think we're pretty much done for today. That's all we did. Nearly 45 minutes?
Wait, I thought Blitz was getting into that stupid thing.
Well, we got to save some content for later.
Do you still have to shit?
Stars? Yeah, I do. One of the reasons I have to eat my yes.
What are you going to do for shit or eat?
Bread, what, $4.99?
Or at the same time?
Shit.
Yeah, you got to shit first.
Because I think the eating will be so much more
enjoyable,
satisfying.
If you're not like, squeezing your butthole together.
Like if you eat, then you shit, then it's kind of like, But if you shit, then you eat.
Jeff Zehe,
yeah.
$24.99. I love the show.
The tank is empty. You got to refill the tank.
My tank's real fucking empty. That's one reason why I got to shit, I think.
Have you ever thought about when we're live to go in the bathroom and just have us listen to you drop it?
Like it's hot?
No.
Because remember that one time back in the series days, you went in the toilet on a wireless.
Yeah, I think on YouTube we probably can do that. I know on Twitch we're not allowed to.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to be noted.
Plus, you sit there and play your game for like a half hour.
Do you hear what Bubba
anyway.
does now? Bubba shits live.
I'd listen to that.
Now, Blitz, you think we should really consider doing a subathon on Twitch?
Yes.
But as a rib?
The question is, will you do it, though?
No, but don't you think that the fucking Bubba Army as a rib would, say, well, fuck it, we're going to just make this they wouldn't even give me a break.
Big Photo would probably give 1,000 subs and we'd never be off.
That's the whole point. There is no break.
But
you stay live as long as they keep subbing.
But within our world, we could make it where the rules would be as long as there were two people that were manning, like a guy could go to the green room and get a 3 or 4 hour nap if he needed to.
Yeah, for sure.
Or does that include them watching me nap?
Maybe a little bit of both.
Oh, so you put like a remote camera in there, be like Anna could be running the board and be like, hey, let's check in with Bubba. He's supposedly taking a fucking nap right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Watch you doing your fucking nebulizer treatment.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You think people will really want to do? Oh, you know what? My shit pains are intensifying.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh, and you could paint those days too.
Paint.
Yeah, like during the subathon, you could go out and paint.
Oh,
you could.
That could be a whole thing.
Put a camera out there, be like, okay, well, I
can hook that up.
We gotta I'm gonna go out and paint.
The thing is, you got to stay interacting with chat though too.
Oh, you do?
You can't just go and do your own thing.
You can't.
No, you got to interact with chat.
Could be a day in the life with Bubba. You shit, you eat, you paint.
It's not going to be a day though.
How many days do you think it'll be?
What if it's a month?
A fucking month?
Well, what if it's a month?
Yeah. Watch you sleep. Watch you take your pills. Watch you touch yourself.
There's some stuff that probably they don't need to see.
Like what?
Like my pills.
Why not?
Well, that's when you hand it off to someone else.
Oh, but like, hey, Lummy, I gotta do some pills, so I'll let you do some fucking juggling for a minute.
Yeah, I go out with the goats.
I think somebody's right. I think I did pass out on $1.99 one time, did I not?
Yes, you did.
Yep.
When?
And on Bubba Light's live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just a little bit. I think Bubba $1.99, like back in maybe 2019.
Yeah, it was right before you had me start coming in.
And I was just,
the bits.
It was when I was Blitz. It was when I was living out back.
Okay.
In the trailer.
That's right.
Remember, I would come in here sometime and be like, "Hey, Blitz, I'm gonna
go live
Tuesday, like at 7:00, and
yes,
I'm gonna go fucking bullshit a little bit." And I'd be there, and all of a sudden, I would right before I went on camera, I would take my medicine.
And you passed out.
And then I would be like, I could always feel when I'm getting a little foggy. I'd be like, "Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow." Well, sometimes the fog gets on you a little faster than you expect.
And then the next day he'd be like, "What happened? I don't remember anything."
And literally,
did I go live?
It would be literally like this. It'd be like, I'd be like, hey, and then it'd be like,
mm-hmm.
And did you just sleep there all night?
No, he woke up eventually.
Do the pills hit you that hard if you take them at the right time?
Yeah, every night they do.
And then at 10, 15 minutes, I'd be like, and then I'd be like, oh shit, what's going on here? Then I look at my phone and Blitz would be like, you're sleeping. Turn off the feed.
Yeah, because at that time you're not on like just chatting. You're not allowed to, or on IRL, whatever it was back then. You were not allowed to sleep on
But
camera.
now you're allowed to.
If you unlist it, yeah.
Right.
Why can't you sleep?
It's a rule they have.
But you can sleep if you enlist yourself.
Yes.
So if you're like, hey, listen, I'm sleeping.
And they might have even changed the way they do just chatting. I'll have to look into it. But back when it was IRL, they did not let you do that.
I should camera up my bedroom. You should see the whole regiment I got.
You already did that.
Yeah, we've already got in trouble doing that once.
Sorry.
Oh, that's.
Yeah. Let me just how gets it.
Well, I mean, the blood's
10
really
minutes later.
coming back to the brain.
Give it 5 minutes and let me say, I'll be in my office, brother.
Why is there trash? Never mind.
Because you're puking because you're looking up anal prolapse, Lummy. You remember that?
Yeah, I got it now. Thank you.
Why don't you look it up again? Remember?
Have you guys been to a new
what?
A new OBGYN? Like, have you got a new scan on the kid?
What? Hold on.
Oh, he's talking about Ashley.
About the baby.
Oh.
No,
have you got a new scan?
No, that's on. That's 20 weeks.
What's that called? What are those called?
Ultrasound.
Ultrasound.
Okay.
The 3D ones are awesome now, too.
Have you got have you got a newer one since the one we saw, or is that the newest one?
Yeah, that's the newest. It'll be
She got COVID.
20 weeks will be the next one.
The next
which
one.
Is 2 weeks from now.
So
oh my
for
God,
2 weeks from
halfway.
now, so we get another image in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Now is it going to be 3D or is this going to be the straight?
They do 3D. It's just one of those that the kid wasn't. He was rolling over. So
was he?
Does she feel anything yet?
Are we going to be able to see his dong?
That's what I'm hoping for.
Well, clearly.
That's what I'm hoping for.
They identified him as a boy.
Like the Nirvana baby? Is it going to look like it's floating around in there?
No, that kid's got probably better genes, so it'll definitely probably just be hanging out there.
Now, can she feel him?
She says it maybe a couple times because I guess he likes to bump his head into the sidewall.
He's like his dad.
Yes.
Bump his head into the sidewall.
He likes
Just Papa.
He likes to hurt himself.
Yeah.
He's in there
It's your
smashing his
kid,
head
that's
already.
for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll definitely
Likes to
get
headbutt
pictures.
himself. Can she feel him rolling around in there though? I mean, like, is he the size of a lemon now?
No.
Or is he the size of my fist? Like, how big is he?
It weighed as much as a hockey puck, or
He's a little hockey puck.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I was wanting him to be a little bigger than that.
Oh.
He will be.
Well, I mean that's a normal size though, because we're 2 days ahead. So
you're 2 days ahead.
And he can hear too, so he developed his ears.
What do you mean?
Lummy's been talking to him.
You've been talking to him?
Yeah, I talked to him.
What do you say to him?
What's up, buddy? How's it going down there?
Dad, how are you, Dada?
Is that your fetus voice?
Dada,
What's up, buddy?
I'm hungry.
I wish your
Don't worry, you're going to be
SPX
feeding
worked.
on some silky milkies when you get out.
Oh, Daddy.
Sounds like Shia LaBeouf.
Daddy.
Papa. I mean,
Daddy.
yes.
Well, you're calling your kid Papa?
Don't be getting all
That's
that.
weird.
Don't
Little
get all
Poppy.
that. Don't take all that milk on Mom's titties.
Oh,
Leave
don't
some for
worry.
me.
I'll leave a little bit for you. Don't worry about it, kid.
Dada, I want some titty milk.
Titty milk? I'm enjoying it right now. I'm
Mommy,
talking
are you
to
going to get the titty milk? Are you going to get the titty milk, buddy?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, we talked about it.
So it's locked in on the titty milk.
Yeah, why
Of
wouldn't
course.
you?
You gotta try
You
it
have
out.
to.
What did she want to do? She want to do like a home birth or something? Or
Home birth? No, we go to the hospital and you have a kid pop out.
You're not going to do it in underwater birth?
No, we're not doing. We're not
do
doing a
that?
water birth.
How do you underwater?
you get in a little pool and
Yeah.
you have a baby in it.
Lummy's been trying to get a pool.
That kind of seems like that'd be so much cooler because the mess just kind of goes up the filter.
What
Wait,
the
what?
hell? No, Bubba, it's not like a regular pool.
Oh.
It's getting sucked
It's
right
like a
into
jacuzzi tub, usually.
What I'm saying though, but I mean, it seems like the mess is just all contained within that little jacuzzi
It
unit,
is.
and you just
And then the afterbirth comes out.
clean it out,
Man,
right?
that clogged the filter.
Placenta.
Hey, hold on. All that stuff coming out in a pool of water seems far less messy than coming out on some sheets.
No, but the sheets you can just wrap up and throw away.
Ew.
That's a good
When
point.
Tyler
You don't
came
wanna
out,
The
swim
fucking
around in
placenta
there,
will clog the
placenta.
filter, Bubba. Then you got
It's
to
a
call
massive.
your pool guy
It's like
and
a
be like,
T-bone steak.
the pool guy's cleaning your pool. And he's like, what the fuck is this?
oh, that's my wife's.
You're like,
That's Jim.
there's a placenta floating around in your pool,
It's my
Bubba.
little kid.
You were there when it popped out? When Tyler popped out?
Oh yeah, I was there.
What'd you think?
Fuck. I thought he was a Mexican.
I was gonna say, Bubba was thinking, I hope that's not mine.
Hold on, I got in so much trouble with the family too because.
Oh, imagine that.
Because first of all, Tyler's mom and I were not together when he was born. Like as soon as she got pregnant, she broke up with me, and so we were never together really. And so
I would say as soon as she was pregnant.
Yeah. Well, anyway, when he was ready to hit the year, June 24th, 2002, when he came out.
Yeah. I
was in there. And he came out, kids come out a little bit darker than they really are.
Yeah, a lot of times they're like purple.
Yeah, because they don't got their circulation going. No matter what ethnicity you are, you come out a little darker.
Sure.
And he came out, and I go, he's Mexican.
That's the first thing you said.
They're like, what are you talking about? I go, that kid's a Mexican.
Hate mine, I'm out of here.
And they're like, the doctor goes, he's just gonna start getting
Mexicans.
He's gonna start getting his recirculation deal here.
Mexicans.
And the next thing you know, he's becoming like,
Damn, the kid does look like me. I thought for sure it was somebody else.
I swabbed him, though. I got a DNA swab. Right? Yeah, I said, swab that kid up, buddy.
Yep.
Well, yeah,
you had a few of them.
When did he get swabbed up? How old was he?
1 minute old.
Oh, God.
Let me see that little fucker. I got something to do.
And then it was confirmed.
Then I had to go downstairs to the hospital basement and give him my ID because I had to get on the I'm the dad on the birth.
You need to get on the payment plan.
No, but they're like, Mr. Clem, you need to go downstairs to the record keeper division and you bring them your ID. They have to list you as the father on the birth certificate. And I'm like, man, now shit's getting real.
I was say, what was going through your mind at that point?
Shit's fucking real at this point.
You're like, oh,
I got to bring my driver's license down to the basement and they're going to record me as the dad. Fuck.
What was this, fucking 1915 you were doing this shit?
2002. Morton, the place over by Hogan's house.
Yeah.
Morton Plant. That's where I was born.
They're like, go to the basement to the records division and tell them Tyler Niece Martelny, which was his mother's maiden name, he's just born and you're the dad, and give them your info. They're going to put you down as the father on the gift certificate. The gift certificate of life.
Yeah.
It's a one-way gift certificate, all right?
When did he change his last name to your last name?
He was always Clem.
Oh, okay.
Until he was probably not Clem for 30 minutes.
Now, what were some of the names you wanted to name him?
I wanted to name him Ezra Elvis Clem.
Ezra, I kind of like that.
Yeah. Take how much puss. Ezra. Real fucking blue eyes, real dreamy, like that guy we had on here today. Ezra. Elvis Clem. That's a fucking pimp right there.
So why'd you end up with Tyler?
Because his mom thought I was fucking stupid.
Okay, well.
They did. Listen, the entire family hates me. There's only one person on Tyler's side of that likes me, and it's Tyler.
Most of the time.
Nobody likes me over there, and I don't like them either. Yeah, so fuck off.
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
How do you really feel?
He's 18. He lives with me. Pack sand. Fucking bullshit games you've played with me. And Blitz, you known them.
I know.
They have played some bullshit, fucking bullshit games with me.
Reindeer games.
They have fucked my shit over.
I'll use the Hitachi tonight. Oh.
That's a bullshit game, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you a bullshit game as kids.
For real?
No, but
I like hearing that.
Kids conceived under the right pretenses of two people that love each other.
Oh, yeah.
That are a family unit.
Lame.
Who does that?
No, but what I'm saying is, like, that's the greatest. Like, I'm so happy for people that plan children, love children, stay together, have the family fucking unit. Like, that's the best. I don't know how much of that's left in today's society, but my son and I have been able to carve out a great niche. We have a great relationship.
Oh, yeah.
We do, like
I mean, none of this bad talk has anything to do with Tyler. Tyler's an awesome kid.
Oh, no, nothing to do with Tyler.
Yeah.
But he knows the bullshit games his mother has played, and his stepfather have played with me.
Sure.
They've absolutely fucking trying to ruin my world. And at the end of the day, what we should try to do is try to be friends and co-parent the best we can for the benefit of this child. But he's an adult now and he's with me, so fucking fuck off. All bets are off at this point. But you know what Tyler and I have become? We've actually become like best friends.
Yeah.
Like, he's like my buddy now. Like, he's an adult. He's got one or two more months of high school. And then he's, but he's my guy.
I actually talked to him the other day, and he said he was sad because he hadn't seen you in a while.
I know, because we haven't been able to see each other for a week for 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks today that I've not seen my guy.
I know.
And I'm fucking I've cried about it. Like, you know, when you don't see your kid, like when he lives with you and you see him every day.
You want him to fucking get lost.
And you can fucking hug his shit out of him and you can have a pizza together and you guys can watch TV and talk about the lightning and how you and your girlfriend are doing, about racing and cool shit. And he's gone. He's gone.
He'll be back.
I think it's about the Cradle song.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But, you know, Cats in the Cradle didn't include the fucking dad getting a pandemic.
COVID.
When do you think
Dad was just too busy. He was just too busy fucking being a dad while I was sick. I think he's going to come back tomorrow. I think. Because that'll be like my 5th day of being negative. Or maybe this weekend. I think certainly by this weekend.
I was going to say, I'd maybe wait a couple more days the weekend. Yeah.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll just wait till like
Thanksgiving.
Saturday.
Oh.
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving.
Is he racing this weekend?
Yeah, he's racing at East Bay this Saturday. So maybe
if they can get the lights going.
They get the lights turned on.
Right.
Al, come on. I'll help you out if you need some help. I had that same problem. So I'm feeling sick at East Bay, and I'm coming home, and Tyler called me and said, hey, don't even worry about it. They called the races. I'm like, why? And I'm like, the lights won't come on. And I'd be like, well, fuck. I feel sorry for Al because I know how that feels. I fucked my lights up one time. Everybody starts yelling at you and shit. Poor Al. All right, well, I think we're done. Fuck it.
Sounds good.
I got to poop.
I got to make your CD.
Oh, are you gonna make it for me?
Yeah, I have it all. I have all the songs. I just need to make the CD.
I need probably 2 CDs.
Well, I have one playlist.
Oh, like we did last time.
Exactly like last time.
That was perfect. So we'll go like electronic to CD Willie.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you for everybody that came. Let me get some royalty-free bump out, really.
Hell yeah.
And over here at YouTube, kind of a disappointing gathering of nearly 700. I think sometimes we've gone over 1,000. So
not too bad.
We maybe kind of suck today.
But we're usually on Twitch. Would that make a difference?
Well, yeah.
No, but Wednesdays are our YouTube deal.
I know.
Next Wednesday we'll do the Cornhole Championships of the World. Woo. Let me thank you for all that you do.
Who do you think is going to win that for real?
Jay.
What's going to happen?
I think
Jay's going to take it home.
Jay. I think it'll be me and Jay beat Dan and Cave.
I can see that happening.
And then
then Jay's going to just destroy you.
No, I honest to God, I wouldn't be surprised. I took the whole fucking thing.
I'd be surprised.
That'd be a big fucking.
I wouldn't be surprised, Bubba. I believe in you.
I know you would, buddy. I believe in you, kid. I believe in that little fucking peanut in your wife's belly.
Thank you. He's a great kid.
Hasn't acted up yet.
He hasn't acted up yet now, has he?
Nope.
He hadn't shit his pants yet now, has he?
I'm sure he has.
Oh, yeah,
that happens sometimes.
We will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Every Wednesday we'll do something here live on YouTube. Trying to build our YouTube numbers up. Go subscribe and get a notification and a bell and a thumbing and a liking and a fisting and a commenting and
all that shit.
Appreciate you.